It's live on Main Street. Our sponsor today is Bumgarner Family Funeral Service and Crematorium. I'm Gary Gallman. Joe Bowen is here with me this morning.
Good morning, everybody.
And we got some folks, guests with us this morning on the telephone. First of all, Daryl Dockery, who is the CEO, founder of WRAAP, W-R-A-A-P. And we've talked to Daryl several times because every year they have a big
community day.
A big opportunity to win a car. So, good morning, Daryl.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good to have you back with us. Remind us of what WRAAP stands for.
WRAAP stands for Wilmington's Residential Adolescent Achievement Place. It's an award-winning nonprofit youth organization right here in Wilmington.
And then every year, you folks raffle off a brand new car, and this year's no exception, right?
Yes, we've been fortunate to have a strong partnership with D&E Mitsubishi of Wilmington, and we're in our eighth year of hosting the Cruisin for Kids charity car raffle. The car raffle is designed, has a twofold approach. The theme of the event is Everybody Wins. The concept is that you can also win a brand new Mitsubishi Outlander this year, 2026 Mitsubishi Outlander, fully loaded, sales tax included, with a $20 ticket. Okay, $20 ticket. And then also we have cash bonus prizes. Second prize is $1,000. Third prize is $500. And all you have to do is go to cruisinforkids.com, cruisinforkids.com, and you can purchase your tickets today. Now, the great thing about this car raffle, like I said, is twofold. You get a chance to win a car and cash prizes, but also, if you are a business owner, you're a nonprofit, you're in the private sector, faith-based groups, club groups, men's, women's, civic groups, etc., and you're trying to raise some capital, you're trying to raise some funds, we have created an opportunity where you can raise funds for your own project needs in your community by help selling raffle tickets, digital raffle tickets. We create everything for you, all the marketing tools, all the marketing assets for you. We create a customized QR code and a URL link, and all you do is sell the tickets. And if you're able to sell 1,000 tickets or more, you get up to 50% per ticket. So if you sold 1,000 tickets, you're going to get a $10,000 check. You sell 3,000 tickets, you're going to get a $30,000 check. There's no cap, there's no expense, and we're just fortunate to have that partnership with Mr. Craven, the general manager, and D&E Mitsubishi, and all of our other sponsors and contributors, because it's helping to create a stronger community across this nation. And so I'm very glad that not only in Wilmington, but they are nonprofits and community-based organizations in the private sector that are benefiting across the country.
And I believe you have one of those folks on the phone this morning, don't you, that has done that?
We have two. We have two. We have Miss Tina Brown. She's from Beaumont, Mississippi. She's a raffle ticket distributor. She's been a raffle ticket distributor before, and she signed up again this year, and she could tell you about her organization. And we also have last year's winner, Ms. Joyce Boykin of LAGRANGE, North Carolina. So they're here to talk about their actual experiences, their involvement with WRAAP and the car raffle. And again, they just want to spread the word and let people know that, hey, you need to jump on board, take advantage of this golden opportunity.
Tina, tell us about how this has benefited your organization.
Great morning from the South, and I just want to give a shout out for WRAAP, to WRAAP and Mr. Daryl. It has benefited our organization. That's Kamp Joy with the K. And Kamp Joy is a social and emotional Christian school. Then our foundation is fostering and teaching youth how to manage their emotions and recognize it. And WRAAP helps us by giving us an opportunity to offer this phenomenal fundraiser in our rural area. And when the folks heard about it, like, we have an opportunity to rent a free car. A car for a purchasing a ticket, and it helps our organization because we year round, and we also get ready for our summer camp, and we try to work with our parents and the people in our community. So by WRAAP offering this opportunity for us to better enhance our organization has just been phenomenal. And we are super excited, and we're coming up with a plan to execute this once again this year. Because, again, our organization, Kamp Joy, Social and Emotional Management, it helps with decreasing bullying and teen suicide. So it's very meaningful and important to us. So that's why we are on board, and we just thank God for Mr. Daryl and WRAAP reaching all the way here in Mississippi and allowing us an opportunity to continue to build and offer this program in our rural community. Thank you.
Have you found it pretty easy to sell the tickets, Tina?
Well, yes. At the end, my strategy and methodology was I was going live, and as a matter of fact, after the raffle had ended, we got about 20 or more people that wanted to purchase tickets, and so right now we're starting early, and I know that was effective. I'm going to be getting on live on my social platform once a week because I am friends with people all over the world. So I found that to be very, they thought it was unbelievable. They like, I could purchase a ticket for this amount to get a free car. They were like, nah, that's untrue. That's not real. So I had to really convince them because they was like, are you sure this real? So yes, sir.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. Now, Joyce, I believe you won the car last year. Is that right?
I did, and it was a wonderful experience. Never had one like that before. I mean, I've had some experience, but I look back over my past from where I came from, and I've shared my story with the struggle in life early, not having a car, but having a job 35, 40 miles away from home, not knowing how to get there, to come back home without asking for a ride, and it was just a struggle. And I've always believed in sharing and helping. My father taught us that. But it seemed like at that point of life, I was missing. I didn't know how to get it. But once I saw the vision, prayed, and asked God to show me and help me, I told him I would be able to be a blessing to others. And believe it or not, 50 years later, it's never too late to get a car. Got a car, don't have to pay taxes, maintenance, roadside service. So it's just a blessing. WRAAP offers a good program. For the youth, I would always want to be a part of doing something positive. That's my dream and my vision. And it's always good to have a plan, but you need to have a purpose for that plan. And I see WRAAP as a purpose for our youth. My children was not able to have that at their time in school or their young age. But I thank God for the vision of Mr. Daryl Dockery that is opening doors and opportunities of so many youth. So it's just a blessing. I'm grateful for the car, but I'm grateful for our youth because if we can get them to be more productive there'll be plenty of cars, house, money, and all, and we can all enjoy and share in it.
Well, congratulations on winning the car. Now, Daryl, Joyce mentioned that she didn't have to pay any taxes or anything. That's part of the deal, right?
Yeah. What this year you're going to have a chance to win a brand new Mitsubishi Outlander. It's a 10-year bumper-to-bumper warranty, sales tax included. All right, and then the beauty thing about this is that these nonprofits, these businesses, these community-based organizations, they all have their own project needs. And so it may be equipment, it may be supplies, it may be staffing, it may be, whatever that is. And that could be, it's not just funding for youth programs. It could be you in the medical field, you in the housing field, or you have you're an entrepreneur and you're starting, you need some capital to start up and you need some residual income. This is a great opportunity to join forces with WRAAP. And again, we provide support for the raffle ticket distributor. We provide some leads and guidance so that you can be successful. And if you're successful, then we're successful. Again, everybody wins. So if you're selling tickets and if you sell, 1,000 tickets or more, you're getting up to 50% for every ticket. Okay, so just imagine, you're a business owner and you're looking at your budget and you need to raise $50,000. Normally when you try to raise money, it costs you something to raise the money,
Mm-hmm.
And this particular project, it doesn't cost you anything. It doesn't cost you anything. So I would encourage, nonprofits and businesses in Scotland County and surrounding counties to take advantage of this. The school systems, the athletic departments, the dance studios, the faith-based groups, the feeding programs, the food pantries. Everybody right now are in need of some type of assistance. This will be a great tool to provide some support for your project and your community. And I'm just glad that and grateful that, what the idea, the concept behind this whole event has come to fruition. So programs like Kamp Joy, all the way in Mississippi, are taking advantage of this,
Now,
so,
if somebody wants to get involved or their organization get involved, what do they need to do?
All they need to do, they can go to cruisinforkids.com. That's CRUISINFORKIDS.com. Or they can call me directly at 910-520-9286. But if they go to the website, they can purchase tickets or they can sign up to be a raffle ticket distributor. And if they sign up to be a raffle ticket distributor, within 3 to 5 days, we can have all their materials provided for them, and they can start selling tickets. So again, okay, go ahead.
Sounds easy enough.
It's very easy, and I'm just glad that, now that we have raffle ticket distributors from coast to coast,
Mm-hmm.
And so it's growing, either by word of mouth or social media or the press releases or websites. So people are getting the word out there, and I'm just very grateful that WRAAP has been a part of it and is helping to change lives.
All right. Well, Daryl, thank you for being with us again today, and we look forward to another wonderful year for you for that. And thank you to Joyce Boykin and Tina Brown for being part of our program this morning.
And good luck to you this year.